captain, number 14, Pierre Abellana. First libero, number 17, Janelle Dudong Delerio. Number 6, Aimee Hernandez. Number 8, Aya Laure. Number 9, Bianca Plaza. Number 10, Saiza Gula. Number 11, Pia Abu. Number 12, Maika Mereliosa. Number 13, Jonah Pedrido. Number 15, Mai Coronado. Number 16, Cassie Carvalho. Number 18, Reg Jurado. Number 19, Elisha Apostol. And second libero is Kaka Kaasi. Now let's meet the San Sebastian College Lady Stags. Team captain and first libero, number 3, Maymay Bermilio. Number 1, Kat Santos. Number 2, Rayan Cañete. Number 4, Tina Marasigan. Number 5, Mela Ramos. Number 6, Roxanne Tan. Number 8, KJ Jonicio. Number 9, Bea Sison. Number 10, Amaka Tan. Number 11, Nene Santa Maria. Number 12, Jassy Lumibao. Number 14, Bianca Ordoña. And second libero is number 15, Clarence Borja. Here are the officials for today's game. First referee, Jasper Jimenez, national referee. Second referee, Erwin Lu Cordero, national referee. May we request the San Sebastian Lady Stags
Coming off an opening weekend full of drama and surprises, we welcome you back here at the historic Rizal Memorial Coliseum for day number 2 of the Shakey Super League. As we open things up with our match for today, it's the San Sebastian Lady Stags going up against the UST Golden Tigresses. Hello everyone who's watching us live on the Plus Network digital platforms and sa Shakey Super League Facebook page. Ako po si Ken Pangilinan alongside Kayla Reyes, who by the way covered that incredible match between UST and Adamson. Kayla, what are your thoughts about that game?
Hi Ken, and hi to all our viewers. Of course, last weekend was a privilege. I saw great volleyball, quality volleyball, and of course it was thrilling to see the fans who waited all day and stayed until 1:30 a.m. to witness Philippine history, and with the game ending at past midnight.
Kumbaga, sulit ang pinuyat ng ating mga volleyball fans. And let's take a look here at our Shakey's pregame huddle. We go straight to our team standings, kung saan nakauna na dito ang Perpetual Help, University of the East, the Far Eastern University, and University of Santo Tomas. So all these teams had headway going into the Shakey Super League. And of course, UST playing against the San Sebastian Lady Stags. And well, we'll turn you over to our announcer for our starting lineups.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. Number 9, Bianca Plaza. Number 10, Saiza Gula. Number 11, Pia Abu. Number 14, Team Captain Pierre Abellana. Number 16, Cassie Carvalho. Number 18, Reg Jurado. And libero is number 17, Janelle Delerio. Head coach for the Golden Tigresses is Kung Fu Reyes. This is game number 9 of the Shakey Super League 2022 Preseason Championship.
We got Jonicio, Bea Sison, Tina Marasigan, Rian Cañete, and the reigning Rookie of the Year in the NCAA, Kat Santos. On the other hand, for UST, we had Sofia Abu, etong si
Cassie Carballo,
Right.
Saiza Gula, Delerio, Abellana, and Jurado.
That's right. So both teams ready to tip things off here in day number 2 of the Shakey Super League. Once again, ako po si Ken Pangilinan alongside Kayla Reyes. And Kayla, right off the bat, UST coming off a rousing win. What impressed you the most so far here? But before that, Kayla, this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Kayla?
Actually, Ken, the most impressive thing is actually that UST is filled with rookies, and it's nice to see how the veterans and rookies gel together in order to get that win last weekend.
Of course, spearheading that attack is Saiza Gula. But meanwhile, attack here for San Sebastian to open things up. Of course, San Sebastian, itong anim na ito, Kayla, this is the starting 6 during their NCAA campaign.
Of course, I'm really excited to see how Kat Santos and Cañete has improved over the past few months.
Tina Marasigan, syempre, isa rin dyan sa mga kumakamada for San Sebastian, headed by Coach Roger Gorayev. Kat Santos from the back row, another error for the Lady Stags.
Medyo, you can see as well na medyo off timing din si Kat doon with that hit.
But if you've watched the NCAA, you know Kat Santos talagang lalaban ito hanggang sa uli. But meanwhile, UST up 2-0. Good first ball. Rhea Season goes to Marasigan. This time, it works.
Good attack coming from Tina Marasigan, targeting zone 4.
Tina Marasigan, one of the rookies last season for Coach Roger alongside KJ Junicio and Kat Santos. Now, it's Junicio serving for the girls in gold. And that is out, another error.
A little too much power in that serve.
So you can see Kayla, San Sebastian, unang game pa lang nila ito. Perhaps jitters coming into play.
Yes, of course. And I think this tournament's really important for them. We were able to speak to Coach Roger Gorayev a while ago, and this is really their stepping stone for the coming NCAA season on February.
And Coach Roger mentioned how the preparations for them were really tough. Kasi they started in August, but because nag-COVID yung ibang players sila, they had to cut training by 2 weeks. Kumbaga yung full blast training nila September na. But that time, good attack from San Sebastian. Back set. And that works for Jurado.
And we saw that a lot with Jurado last game. I mean, she's a lefty, which is why it's harder for San Sebastian to time her, as it's harder to block left-handed girls.
So Sofia Abu now serving for UST. Lamang sila dito 4-2. Another good first ball from Santos. Quick attack. And Amakatan does the work there.
You can see with that spike, hindi niya pinapalo diretso sa blocker eh.
Right.
So linilihis niya left, right, which is being efficient for her actually.
Amakatan, one of the seniors for the Lady Stags, would want to end her campaign on a high note. Meanwhile, another service error for the Lady Stags. Coach Roger would not be happy. Pinag-usapan natin yan, Kayla. They talk about yung weaknesses nila, service error talaga eh.
Yes, and that was mentioned by Kat Santos.
Right.
I think that's something they probably worked on over the past few months. And service is really a crucial part of the game. It's a momentum killer, or can also be good for your team, especially if you serve really hard. It makes the other team have a hard time receiving.
So it's 6-3 in favor of UST. And that time, another error by San Sebastian. So UST, of course, the second most winningest sa UAP with 16 titles sa women's division. On the other hand, San Sebastian, with 23 titles in the NCAA. That's the most. So both schools really rich in history, trying to replicate their glory days. But meanwhile, UST now up 8-3 in this set number 1 as we pause for a break. Stags in the recent NCAA Season 97 campaign finished third in the elimination round, 6-3 record. Unfortunately, lost to JRU in that stepladder semifinals. Meanwhile, Plaza with a kill there.
Ang ganda rin ng timing ni Plaza on that hit. Seeing that nag-over-receive yung San Sebastian.
The Plaza doing damage early for UST. We've mentioned itong San Sebastian made the semifinals, but unfortunately, this girl, Rian Cañete, missed that crucial match with an ankle injury. Meanwhile, Jurado, cross-court hit. At Coach Roger, mapapatawag na din ng timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Saan pumatak ang bola mo? Dito. Oh, puro ka na naman yung ganun-ganun tungo eh. Hindi kasi kayo marunong pumwesto. Tinuruan ko na kayo kung ano kayo, paano kayo pupwesto. Diba? Hindi po pwede ngayon. Yung bola sa'yo, touch ball, pumunta sa'yo. Binigay mo ng easy ball sa kanila. Itaas mo na lang, baka sakaling mag-misreach. Go!
Girls just have to go back to their system. Of course, as mentioned earlier, they have great defense and they just really have to activate that, knowing UST is a great attacking team.
Cañete on the opposite end. Carvalho sets up Plaza once again, but that is out. So rare error for the Golden Tigresses. Rhea Season, of course, one of the graduating players for San Sebastian, as well as Amakatan. It's 10-4 now for UST. With first ball, Carvalho. This time to Gula.
This girl is not the tallest, but she really is a high leaper. We saw that in her last game as well. So efficient in the attacking department.
Reminds you a lot of Cici Rondina.
Yes. I see double right now.
Hindi mo pagkakaila eh. And that jump serve. Wow, and that's an effective serve from the rookie.
And as I mentioned earlier, that she is efficient in terms of attacking. She also is efficient in the service line and when it comes to floor defense as well.
Kumbaga all-around talaga eh.
Yes, very much.
12 serving for UST in command so far. Season sets up Kat Santos. Denied there by the double block.
Good effort though by her teammates being there to cover for her. Di lang na natuwid sa net.
9-point lead for the Golden Tigresses. Sai Sagula, the rookie. Para dito kay Coach Kung Fu Reyes, who has a reputation of developing itong mga homegrown players talaga eh. Meanwhile, Cañete, naparaanan doon.
Smart hit also by Cañete, seeing that there was a little bit of a hole in the middle area of UST.
Rian Cañete, the NCAA Season 97 best opposite spiker and their second leading scorer. Abellana towering over the defense. Plaza naregaluhan doon.
UST starting to vary their attacks. Hindi lang puro power. I mean, volleyball's not all about power, Ken. It's like you can have a drop ball, off speed, and it still gets you that point.
Look at that good serve earlier. Bianca Plaza serving now for the girls in black. Season goes back to Santos. Again denied. This time by Abu. Santos again. Carvalho sets up Sofia. And that is an effective attack by Sofia Abu.
Credits to Cassie Carvalho for setting up that great attack by Abu. Chemistry na din yan, Ken. Eh. Like,
Yeah.
they've been together for how many months? So they were able to build that chemistry na isang tingin gets na nila yung what they want to achieve.
Kumbaga nagkakaamuyan na talaga eh. Although, marami silang rookies dito. 9 rookies to be exact. Carvalho back set to Jurado. Free ball here for USD. Oh, but Tina Marasigan with another attack error.
Off timing and that hit by Tina Marasigan.
And we head into the second technical timeout. Lamang ang USD 16-5.
You are still watching Shakey Super League. Eyes on the prize as the UST Golden Tigresses remain focused despite the delays and adjustments in their game schedule. I got the chance to talk with the girls and they shared with me how happy and grateful they are for their first win against Adamson last week. Before enjoying their game, hindi na daw nila namalayan ng oras. All they wanted that time was to play, win, and have fun in the Shakey Super League. On the other side of the court, first game and hopefully first win for the San Sebastian Lady Stags. They told me na merong konting jitters pero excited to compete against UST knowing that they are both in the third spot during the elimination round in the previous season of UAAP and NCAA. Now Ken and Kayla, let us see which street from Manila will be celebrating later after the game. Espanya kaya o ang Recto? Back to the panel.
Daphne, I like the reference. Espanya versus Recto. Magkalapit lang yan. Via season now. Giving it to KJ Jonicio. So subs here. Bianca Ordonia will replace Tina Marasigan. She's 16 serving 6. Kat Santos. Kayla, hindi pa natin masyado nararamdaman so far.
Yes, and of course, her team is really relying her with her being NCAA Season 97 Rookie of the Year and their team's top scorer or go-to player.
Meanwhile, rare back-to-back actually, that's right. Rare back-to-back points for the Lady Stags. Uphill climb so far here in the first set. They are down by 10 points. Kat Santos had flashes of brilliance during the NCAA. And meanwhile, we would like to thank Nature Spring, the official bottled water provider of the Shakey Super League. So 18 serving 7 and now serving is Cassie Carvalho from Silay City, Negros Occidental. You know, people, especially the UST community, are raving about this setter para dito kay Coach Kung Fu.
Yes, and she led LaSalle Zobel to earn a championship in I think the most recent UAAP girls season.
Yup, Coach Tina Sala ang na-discover sa kanya sa De La Salle Zobel. And eventually playing in the UAP Season 81. Now, Coach Roger, nag-timeout ulit. Pakinggan natin siya.
Ay, over yung bola eh. Nakita mo yung bola, didikit dun sa net, diba? O eh, ba't hindi mo binlock? Kumuha nga ka ron. Ano nangyari? Dinayo-over, napunta dun sa kabilang dulo. Eh, hindi kayo gumagalaw eh, paano kayo mananalo?
Santos napatawa na lang doon. But you know, Kayla, Coach Roger Goriev really known for his humor during timeouts.
Yes, of course, and he just reminded his girls to be more aggressive when it comes to blocking. And of course, they really aren't moving properly. As compared to what they said earlier, they have great floor defense.
You know, as a coach, you really try to have different types of motivation. Kumbaga para maganahan itong mga players niya. Meanwhile, San Sebastian scoring there off an error from the Golden Tigresses. So 8 serving 19. Good serve from Janicio. Carvalho goes back to Abellana. Season. Nagkalituhan doon si Ordonia and Santos. Carvalho, quick set. Chance here for the Lady Stags. Ordonia. Cassie. Back set. Bitin doon.
Did you see that quick change of how Cassie Carvalho moved her body? You can see also may hang time din siya as a setter.
Yeah, very athletic and good size for a setter. Usually, hindi masyadong katangkaran yan but has the length to really bother.
And she's able to activate all her spikers so well, which is why everyone in UST is very high scoring as well. You can see in the last game as well as reference.
Quick set to Abu. Sofia Abu from Cagayan de Oro. Also played high school volleyball in UST. 20 serving 9. Here, Abellano from Cebu, graduated from the University of San Carlos, Cebu, and played in the palarong pambansa. That time, a service error.
A little too much power in that serve by Abellana.
Vea Season, of course, Abellana, one of the key cogs for Coach Kung Fu Reyes. Carvalho, another quick set to Abu. Season, this time goes to Ordonia. Chance here for the Lady Stags. Vea Season. This time, Amakatan. Actually, Kayla, yung mga middle blockers, yung surprisingly, gumagana para dito sa Lady Stags.
Yes, and I think San Sebastian really has to activate their middles more.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Jurado.
Good adjust.
And that time, missed set there by Season. Dumikit sa net.
I also think one thing that San Sebastian has to improve is, of course, their coverage para their spikers will be able to gain their confidence na kahit anong palo na gagawin nila, mako-cover ng mga teammates nila.
So far, wala pa silang consistent rhythm in terms of setting up their plays.
Yes, and I think they also have to minimize their errors for this set.
Especially from the service line. Meanwhile, Jurado with a thunderous spike.
Grabe yun, how Cassie Carvalho was able to deceive their opponents.
Ganda ng setup job niya dun eh. And 22 serving 11. Sofia Abu also played for Angelicum Learning Center in Cagayan de Oro. Cañete from the other side.